picture on the wall, and now I know how to steer. I'm not afraid if I should fall, yeah. It took some tears, oh, but together we were strong, and now I feel a burning beat inside my heart.
Hi guys, welcome to the next video. This video is a little bit of what I got for Christmas and a little bit of catch up about where I've been. I've got some Christmas things to show you first, and then I will go on to kind of what's been happening at the minute and what I've been doing, because I know I've been off for a while, but the videos will be regular now. So I thought I'd go through a couple of things. There's not a lot. I got a coffee machine which is downstairs, so that was kind of the big thing for me because I needed one desperately. So obviously you guys know that I write a lot, and that I've published one book. I'm working on the sequel. The first book, and I'll link it below, is An Ocean of Secrets, and basically the theme behind it is that campus assault, and how it doesn't have enough recognition, particularly in America, and I'm sure the UK and Ireland too, but all the kind of regulations and laws around that sometimes make the victim really, it's even more difficult to get justice. So this book is about two women and how they end up accidentally meeting up and actually realise they were in the same university. So it's all about that. It is specific to ages 16 and up, so I would recommend that. Also, I will link below this on Amazon, because Amazon have it too, and Prime delivery, it doesn't cost anything in terms of delivery. So yes, it's $8.50 on Amazon. So yes, the sequel will be out shortly. Another thing that's been keeping me off is that I'm actually separately with another publisher working on, just finished a children's book. It's about autism and a little boy who has autism and how he struggles in his first day of school, and how I particularly wrote it for the 5 and 6 year olds point of view, because it's great nowadays that there's lots of parent information excuse me, lots of parents information, lots of support for them, but sometimes it's nice to have that support and understanding, so a 5 or 6 year old can read it, or it can be read to them by the parents, and little things that I've heavily researched. That's, you know, I've also worked with children for 8 years, and I've seen what helps them and how they display emotions to me. I've put that in the book in terms of a way they'll understand at their level. So that's coming out shortly too, and that'll be probably in the next 2 videos. And there's illustrators working on that too, because I'm not the best kind of illustrator in the world, but I got a really good illustrator, so they're going to come together, and I'm going to do the writing, and we're going to get it really, really good. And it's been something I've wanted to do for a very long time, because I have worked with autistic children for about 8 years now, and it's just always been a dream of mine. So that's been done too. So again, just going back to this is the first book. There is links and everything below if you've been affected by anything like that. And again, the purchase link is below. So what I'm doing now, obviously, that the children's book is finished, I'm now working on the sequel to An Ocean of Secrets, which I was requested to do, so that will be done. So now, just quickly, sorry about that guys, little 3-minute catch up, I'm sure. Just little things that I got for Christmas. The main thing for me was my coffee machine, and I will kind of go through that. I'll go downstairs and show you that. The other thing that I get, because I'm writing a lot, I got a purple laptop case, which when I'm going to Ireland and America is going to be great, because I can continue writing. I'm also starting a certificate in family and children services with Open University in February, so if I need to bring this and I still need to do assignments, this is perfect. I've just opened it, so I haven't even looked inside. I've just taken the plastic off. So I love the colour, guys, the purple colour, very bright. Then there's just the, I think it's, Kuz Hair is the maker there. And then if I open it up, you do have two, so you have a strap here. I probably would use the bigger strap. And then this one, if I open up here, it comes here too. You have a compartment then where the strap was, but I'm sure you could put things in there. And you have the similar one on the other side here, and in there you get the strap itself. So I think I'd use this a lot. I know some people like to hold it like that, but for me particularly, because I'd have my handbag and my suitcase if I'm traveling, would definitely use that. Then we're just going to have a look inside. So the first thing I did was check the laptop fits in, and it does. I just did that straight away. And it has the protective covering there still, so I will. Oh, actually not, guys, that's not. It's actually really soft. That's the inside of the laptop. I really love the feel there. It's quite soft. I thought it was the, you know, the covering you get sometimes, but it's not. So yes, that's the first thing I got, and it will be used a lot. And again, I loved the strap as well, because that's something that I'll definitely use. Then I got a journal from my mum. I'll just pop that down, guys. And I got a journal because I have been writing, and I think she just thought it would be nice to start a journal. And it's it's beautiful. It's Hope and Dreams, and that's what it looks like. I haven't opened it yet, guys. I love the purple again. It's just so pretty. Hopes and Dreams A5 notebook. You open it there, the gold strap, and then here you have the pen. Is beautiful. You see that pen, and it just comes out of the little strap it's in, like that, and then it's a lovely pen, and I love this little detail. And then there's the strap, and then when you open it, I'll just open it now, guys, it just has who it belongs to, which is quite sweet. And then it's just normal A5 paper, so you can kind of do what you'd like to in that. So I'm sure at some point I'll definitely use that. I just love the detail here as well, guys. And as well, it's a lovely gift for somebody too. I think it would make a perfect gift for friends and family. So I'll pop that back in. Okay, so that's what I got there. Something else that I was really needing, guys, that I was so happy that I got. It's the Beauty travel sized facial cleanser. This is going to be used so much, I just can't tell you how much. It's waterproof and it has 2 speeds. The fact that it's a travel cleansing brush, I have found online the travel cleansing kit bag itself, travel bag, but I have, for example, I have clear bags I could keep this in anyway. So it's Beauty travel sized facial cleanser brush. You get 4 here. So I think the accessories, I'm going to open it with you. It hasn't been opened, so I will open it with you. But yes, very, very impressed with that. I wanted to get one for traveling in particular. And this is what it looks like. It's purple. I love the color purple as well, guys. So you do get a leaflet as well. You get, I think it's a Facebook like. If you like them on Facebook, you get a discount as well. So that's the leaflet you get here. Okay, so how to use each one as well, which I think is really good, guys. Forehead, nose, cheek and chin in the particular ways and what bristles you use. I will do like a get ready or a beauty night routine, and I'll show you one. I'll use it once or twice, and then I'll do that, and then it just shows you the compartments and where everything goes. So let's look at it. That's what it looks like here. I really like the clear packaging as well, so you can just let you see as you take it out, or if you go into the bathroom and you just want to start your cleanse, you can see where everything is. Now, guys, me and opening these things are a bit... Oh, that's okay. So there you go. So one of them's just popped out there. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that looks like there. This one's quite a bristle one. You've got the soft one here. It's actually got a little stone. I'm sure that must be things like exfoliation. Now, the one thing I just want to check is if it comes with batteries. I have batteries downstairs from the lights on the Christmas tree. I used to have LED, but they kind of had definitely been used too many times each year. So I'll just press the button. No, it does need batteries, guys. So I will definitely the lighting is so bad today, guys. Sorry, like it's a really nice day, and then this room and the lighting is just, I don't know. There's a window facing the garden here, and then there's a window facing the village here, and it just, you would think the light would just come in, but no, it doesn't. So yes, on and off there does need to be batteries. So I will get those, and I might do next week. I actually will do next week, so I'll do it tonight, tomorrow, so I'll have a few times to know how it works, and then the third night I'll do like a beauty routine and put that online and do a video. So yes, you have, let's have a look at these. So this one here, and it's got that kind of definitely like a gentle cleanse. I will actually go through the names now. And this one here, I'm excited about. I think that's probably going to be the everyday cleanse as far as I can see. So you put your cleanser on top, and this yes, I would imagine that's the everyday cleanse. This is interesting. So like an exfoliating stone. I will look, guys, and that's very easy to pop on and off. Okay, and the last one here is quite similar to the purple one. It's like a really soft brush, guys. It's extremely soft on the skin. So that one and this one look very similar. This is slightly rougher than this one. And then this is the stone here. So let's just have a quick look. I won't spend too long on it, but I thought travel one is just so... I haven't had one actually before, guys, because I've been using the Queso skincare, which you will see my opinions on the best of 2019 beauty and hair care. So with that, you do use like a paper... not a paper, sorry guys, a pad to take it all off. So in terms of one of these, you wouldn't need to use it particularly. So I will get a cleanser appropriate for that. Facial cleansing brush, let's just have a look here. You should clean the machine and all accessories before use. Clean all accessories in a clean water, and the water temperature should be under 50 degrees Celsius. The inside of the cleansing brush needs to be cleaned at the same time. Secrets: if the bristle brush is out of shape, clean it. Well, actually, one of them is. If I just have a look, guys, can you see? That one is a bit out of shape. You can see there's kind of something coming out this way. Where was I? If the bristle brush is out of shape, clean it in warm water and it will restore its original shape. After cleaning, take out the accessories for air drying. Do not use the facial cleansing brush if there is damage on the skin surface. Do not share the device. I think that's kind of obvious. Do not use unauthorized accessories from other manufacturers, as this may result in skin damage. So if, for example, if you find, other accessories that you might pop on, this actually will really work, it might not work on your skin or even on the machine itself, is what it's saying. So they were just the precautions. What I want to do is kind of go into what the brushes, each brush is. So obviously then we move on to the face, chin. It says, sorry, it's in a different language here, guys, which is not great. I might have Irish and English, but I certainly don't have German. Oh my god. Yes, German, Italiano. I had it a minute ago, guys, and now I'm trying to find it. French. So let's go to the start, because I'm sure English is first. Yes, here we go, guys. So obviously you use it on the forehead. It's just showing you how to. Then you've got the nose, the chin, and the cheek. So if I go first to the forehead, it says along the eyebrows, on the temple, from top to bottom. So that would be this one here. I won't spend too long on it. I just wanted to kind of show you. The nose says along the bridge of the nose from top to bottom, cheek along the cheek from bottom to top, from the inside to outside, and chin along the chin from right to left and from left to right, and then back and forth. But I think you obviously learn yourself, or do what's best for you, really. I mean, that's just guidelines, so yes, you don't have to stick by those. So yes, I will definitely have a look at that and try it twice, and then I'll do a I'll definitely do a review for you. I am happy with that. I think the size is really good as well. I'm going to have a look at more of what these do and the different terms of what they are. This one is quite rubbery, so I will kind of go through them. So then when I do the routine, I'll be able to tell you what they all are and what they do and so on and so forth. So I'll just pop this back. Now with my epilepsy, guys, I suffer from migraines, basically. It's called ictal headaches, and they're migraines. And they really are debilitating. They can last for 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. They can last the whole day. I have been on cocodamol and things like that, and the purpose of me saying this is I've been gifted something I saw for so long on Amazon, and I just never got around to getting it, and I was so happy. And even if you have, I think it works for eczema as well, acne skin, things like that. So basically, this is what it is. It's a face mask, a cucumber face mask, and there is something different about this, guys. Basically, it's for sinuses, it's for migraine, it's for inflamed skin. So I'll just show you what it looks like. It's a face mask from Amazon, but the actual company are called World Biology, basically. So I have this here. So it comes, you can do hot or cold. This is what it looks like. I know it looks quite intense, but basically this goes around your entire face. If you suffer with migraines, it gets into the temples. So I get everyone has different migraines. Mine start from here under the eye, and they actually go down the jawline, which is really, really painful, guys. So at first, of course, I said, my friend said, try cocodamol. Cocodamol is good, but it comes to a point after those 4 hours where you can feel it coming back. And this has a strap behind. I haven't used it, guys, but I will be reviewing it for you. Because even if you don't have epilepsy, I think if you have these intense migraines, headaches, acne so basically, I will read it because it's probably confusing to say it's for headaches, acne and blemished skin. It might all sound very unusual for a face mask to do that. So I will so if you want to use it as a cold compress, you store it in the freezer for about half an hour to cold the gel. For a hot compress, bring 1.9 litres of water in a container to boil, then turn off the heat source. Slowly immerse the gel pack into the boiled water for 5 to 10 minutes without heating the source. Slowly immerse the gel pack or boil the pack in the hot water with a towel as a barrier between the pack and the pot. So a towel goes in so the water doesn't directly hit or, harm the gel itself. Remove the gel pack from the water, pack dry and place into a towel or cloth to avoid it against your skin directly. Notice if the temperature is too low or high on your sensitive skin, please use a cloth wrap for the pack. It is non-toxic, it's latex free, there isn't a smell, and it's environmentally friendly and reusable. Now, that was hot therapy, so it relieves short-term facial muscle soreness, smoothing fatigue lines, relax, tighten facial skin. So for relieve short-term facial soreness, so that would kind of tick the mark in terms of some headaches. For cold therapy, constringe pore, reduce grease, excessive effect, relieve injury, swelling, minor burns, headache, toothache and migraine. So the cold compress, when you put it in the freezer for half an hour, that is the one to apply if you suffer from migraines. So basically you don't obviously apply it over any open wounds. So you keep it on for 15 to 20 minutes at a time. I'm not going to put it directly over my face, but for example, this is just a mini demo. So imagine I've put it in the freezer for half an hour. I've taken it out. I've got a very bad migraine. My skin is inflamed. I may have acne, eczema. It's all kind of quite uncomfortable. You basically place it here. And the thing is, don't be overwhelmed by the size. That actually benefits you because the cheek part here is big, but what it'll do is it'll come around here. So if you have a headache that's going kind of reaching the back, it will cool that headache. Similarly here, it will cool that headache. Sometimes you get neck strain if you're standing up and you do have a headache. This is why it's really good that the chin part actually comes down. So don't be overwhelmed if it looks like your face obviously isn't going to fit the mask. So basically what you do is put it here, and it goes right, see how it wraps around completely? I won't do it obviously now because I've got a full face of makeup on, but it actually wraps around your whole head. This is very gentle here, so you can lie down with it basically as well. Similarly, if it was hot, you would use it for different purposes. For me, I'd use it cold, so I will review that too. It was something that I really needed, guys, and I didn't think I was going to get it, but I did, and I was very, very happy with that. So just a little bit of don'ts for this one. It says don't apply over an open wound. If any irritation or allergic reaction occurs, please stop using it. Limit your application of the gel pack to 15 to 20 minutes only. Repeat every 1.5 hours, every 1.5 hours if needed. If the gel pack is too hot or cold, please use a towel or wrap the gel pack in order to avoid damage to the skin. Keep in a cool, dry place. So yes, that's something I'm really excited about, guys. A lot of what I got was skincare and writing related and things like that, apart from the coffee machine. I did get some clothes and things like that, including this, which was £25. I did ask because I wanted to review it on YouTube for you guys. It was £25 in M&S, and I will go onto their website and show you that. This was just a short what I've gotten for Christmas mini kind of haul. You do as well, guys, get this cold pack with the gel mask. So if you don't have a towel or something to wrap around it and it is a bit hot from the water or it's too cold, you place this under the gel pack and then you place it on your you then place it on your skin, so you don't damage your skin at all. So yes, that is what I've gotten for Christmas, and a little bit of information about my writing and things like that. I will obviously do a separate video, which is where I've been and what I've been doing for the last couple of months, and I will include most of the majority of the writing information and book things like that in that video. But if anyone is interested in the first book, An Ocean of Secrets, which I spoke about at the beginning of the video, I will link that below. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.